1, 2, 1, 2. Hey everyone, Jester back yet again, continuing on
Dispatch,
with
this is
our...
Officer Meyer. We got a hit and run just outside the precinct. Looks like it might be one of our own.
Your request has been logged. All available homicide units are out on call. First one back is yours.
As you can see, we're back yet again with some more Batman Arkham Origins. And I've done a little bit of looking up on things. We still have the Enigma one, but in order to get this one, I actually figured out I had to solve all the cold cases, and that it was a post-game one to be done. So we're in the post-game right now, so I should be able to actually do it. But one of the other things that we're going to be working on is that I'm going to systematically be working on getting all of what's left for the Riddler trophies, or the Enigma packets, or whatever they are. So we're going to work essentially section by district, but we're going to start off with getting this taken care of, because apparently there are still some more over here. Huh. Is he down below? Huh. I think he might actually be down below in. Yeah, he might be in one of the areas of the bridge. Okay, so we'll actually come back to that. We'll come back to it. I'm not going to go into the bridge right now. So we'll start down actually over here. There's 21 apparently. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sitting there. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's at least fast travel. Okay, so we're going to start up here. Okay, so it should be in this right here.
dead! Take him down! Fight's over here, boys! Come on!
I hope he doesn't see me over here. Don't come any closer! Stay over here. Maybe. It's a punk in a costume.
Okay, so as you can see now we finished everything that's out in the open here in Burnley. But looking at things, okay, Burnley. Okay, so there's still, if you look, some in the police department that I gotta find, and one over by where that question mark symbol is. So it's taken into account everything that is also in buildings that I gotta get. So that's another what? 8, 9 more? Oh, 10 more. Okay. I don't know where we're getting 10. I counted 9, but okay. But that would be next we're going to have to go into the police department and try to track those down. And the other one is actually in his headquarters. Okay. But we're going to do crime scene now. Right here.
A hit and run just outside GCPD. This was no accident. Victim is Nate Ramo, a member of the SWAT division. His whole team is currently under investigation by Internal Affairs. I wonder what he was doing here. Looks like he was thrown a considerable distance by the vehicle. I can use the spatter distribution to determine the point of initial impact. This is where Ramo was killed. DNA evidence indicates the car was traveling at a high rate of speed, but the angle of spatter shows the driver lost control and the car was weaving. I should review the crime scene, see if anything else was hit. Chemical analysis indicates a specific brand of paint. That narrows down the make and model of the car. And cross-referencing these specs with a list of his team members returns a single name. John DeMarco. Time to pay him a visit.
Okay, where are we going? Okay, it's actually right up over here.
Inside.
We're good. You took them out in front of the freaking GCPD. They're gonna be all over this. And then they're gonna be all over us.
Relax. With Ramo out of the picture, they got nothing. This time next week, we'll all be back at work.
What if he's got tapes or something? Some kind of written confession?
This is bad.
I searched this place after I took him out.
There he is!
You need to stand down. I'll tell you whatever you want.
Why did you do it, DeMarco? Why did you kill Ramo?
IAD didn't have enough to make the charges stick, but the kid got scared, made a deal and decided to talk. Traitor.
You'd have been out of jail in a few years on the drug charges. But now, murder means life.
We'll see about that.
With all the evidence I've collected, it won't take long for the jury to convict.
Funny thing about evidence, it has a tendency to disappear.
Not on my watch. Alfred, let GCPD know that Ramo's murderer has been captured. I'm also sending you a taped confession. We'll bring down the rest of the team with him.
Okay, yeah. So, we're at 50% for that. Where are case files? Apparently, there's still going to be, there's one more that, or two more that I got to find for the case files. And I really don't want to go into buildings yet for trying to find these trophies. So that will be the last part that we do. For going back through buildings trying to get the trophies. Why don't you check out these videos that are suggested to you now? And if you haven't yet, subscribe, like, and ring that bell to stay up to date on all future videos being posted here on the channel.